channel RJ Trades. If you have not liked and subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. So today I'm gonna talk about DeFi, PL farming, liquidity farming, different names, right? So basically, kind of cover up. And one of the project I found was the MMF Finance, which is basically everything, like basically DeFi. You can trade, you can swap. You can put in money in a vault, you can provide liquidity. So basically think about Uniswap, but this is for CRO network, right? The Cronos network. So let's get it started. So basically first thing first, right? So you'll have a lot of vault, right? So you can actually go to vault and you will see a lot of vault. And uh, it's kind of coming up, but okay, I don't know why it's really late. Let me show you. So you could see, let's come on. So yeah, you could see farms, right? So you could see a lot of farms. And you can see a lot of currencies right here. MFF CRO, which is giving you basically 409%. This is per year, and you can see that why this is so high is because they have a multiplier. They are just giving the multiplier with the MFF reward each. So basically they usually, let's say, provide one, but right now they're providing 55. And other thing is why all these provide, this is basically to attract new customers, right? So MFF is a DEX, right? Decentralized exchange, so they want as much people to join them, right? So why people will join? Because if they see this crazy APR, people's gonna join, right? That's how it works. And not all projects are great. Some project, if it's like really low liquidity, you will really kind of go down. And you will lose money too. So always do your due diligence, right? The other things you want to really see is like, look at here, right? So if you really believe in CRO, you could literally put CRO USD and you could make 69%, which is really cool, right? You have 67. So a lot of times, for example, if you are a believer in, let's say, Ethereum and CRO, you could literally put both if you have like, and get 46%, right? So here banks provide like point 0.1, point 0.2, you could get like 46. The one thing is, of course, both can go down and whatnot, but you have the ability, you can put the money and you can always withdraw. So I can actually kind of show you everything like how you do, but you can kind of go around and see all these crazy APR. But if you see like a lot of higher APR, usually most of those are kind of not really, I mean, kind of, you know um, rug pull coin or whatnot, but some are decent too, right? So it just, you have to find, for example, this is MFF CRO. So if you, this is DEX pretty good and CRO pretty good, that's 410%. That's, I mean, that's pretty good actually. Like I think that's pretty good. I don't know what's the price of MMF. We could actually quickly check what's the price of MFF going. Coin market cap, MMF. Let me pull that up. This is MMF Finance. Probably still okay. This has not been quite tracked, so it's probably gonna take few days. That's when I think it's gonna kind of start going down. But again, right? So those are just, I just wanted to kind of cover, right? Now, first thing first, right? So if you are going, right, usually when you come, you probably gonna come with the CRO is their main currency. Like for example, for Ethereum, you need Ethereum to buy something else. Of course, you could trade like some other currency, but usually, right, so you'll probably come with CRO. I already converted, right? So what I'm really trying to do is, for example, this is my balance, cause I was just kind of small, starting really small, like 400 CRO. I just bought 200 each. So usually if you are providing liquidity, you need to have equal amount, right? So basically think about, like, if you are providing liquidity pool for Bitcoin and Ethereum, you need basically, let's say, if you do one Ethereum, you need like whatever the price, 2700 worth of Bitcoin. So same dollar amount, right? Equal value. So first thing first, do, for example, here, if I'm kind of planning to do, let's say, not, I'm not gonna do, I already did, right, MMF, right? So I'm doing MFF MSHARE. So basically you need MMF first, right? So if you have 200, you're gonna do 100 CR to MMF, right? You will this, right? That's, then you basically kind of, I don't have balance, but basically you process that transaction. Same way you do is basically another 100, and you will choose whatever the pair you want. Here in case I wanted the M share, right? I already did that, right? So that's the first part. Once you have those, you need to provide liquidity, right? uh, yeah, okay. So then basically you need to provide liquidity, right? So exchange liquidity, right? So now what you do is provide liquidity. All you do is add liquidity, right? Now you can see what liquidity you are providing, right? So here I'm providing MMF, and you need a pair, right? M share, right? I'm providing both. Now the price always changing, right? The you bought it, maybe it would be, so you cannot really select. So if I select max share, it's 95255, whatever, it's 12223. I have more, so that's good. But if I do max here, it won't even work, right? The price actually changed. So you got to do max. If you do one max, it will work, unless you have, um, unless, I mean, it's really hard when you have equal amount, even if you transact, because price. Now once you do that, you have to enable both, right? Enable MMF. Basically it's telling you, right, they have access, and they can, basically it's gonna cost you some money here. 12 cents it cost me. So it's enabling, so it will probably take a few seconds. Once that's done, I have to enable M shares. Once I'm done, right, then I can basically supply my liquidity to the pool, right? Transaction received, approved, right? Now I have to enable M share. So basically it's telling like they can kind of take out my M share from my wallet, and it's gonna take a while. It's enabling M share, and it's pretty quick, but you do pay all this fee while doing every transactions. So it does get ads. So transaction approved, right? So now both are approved, right? Now basically these are, you can supply, right? Now you can see that, right? MFF per share, MFF per share, M share. So this is M share per MFF, MFF per M share. This is this share. My share pool is less than 0.01%, like really small. By adding liquidity, earn. So basically, by adding liquidity, I earn like certain percent, right? So I have this 1.05 M share pool token, right? So basically, they will give which value is right now probably this, but it always changing cause people are buying and selling, so it's gonna change, right? So confirm supply. Now it's gonna again ask me, so you need to have decent amount of CRO balance cause everything cost money. For this here, it's cost me 150, pretty high. So I already submitted. If you see in Cronos chain, it will probably, and it was a success. I did bid 1.06, which is 43 cents. So it does add up, not really expensive. But now you have this, right? So now I have this something called um, MMF M share, right? Now when I can actually go to this vault and basically supply my whatever liquidity I have, and make a lot of money, right? So if I'm gonna refresh it, this is MMF M share vault, so it's kind of coming up. So it does take a few seconds. Now you can see that, right? Now you can see my balance, right? I have this 1.05 whatever, which is equivalent of about $162. Wow, I thought, okay. Now if I do this, I could see there's API is 895%. I could basically approve this. So there's again transaction, 13 cents. Because I already, if you have not, if you basically, if you came from some other if you bought MShare and somewhere else, you have to first let it again access, but now they have access to, right? So basically, oh sorry, now MShare MFF I did not, so I successfully approved. Now I have to stake. Probably it's gonna take more money now. So max, now stake, right? Now I'm basically depositing my whatever I had, that liquidity token. Geez, that's expensive. Okay, I have to kind of see. I think I don't have that much CRO. I need to probably transfer. Jeez, why the gas fee is so high? Okay. Wow, I never saw that, like $2. The thing is, like, I just had like 4 CRO balance. Oh man, it's, I cannot even confirm, right? So I will reject and see what's going on. So I just had like 1.39 CRO, and I may need more. I thought that would be. So that's 5,102. So 55. No. Okay. Let me try. I think that's pretty good. Let me see. I mean, it can go. It, so basically, this is basically Vault MMF Finance kind of suggested me that should be the gas price, but I'm just kind of doing my gas price. The one thing bad about this is it may not approve and you may lose that money. So whatever the gas, but okay, so transaction has been reverted. So basically it did not went through because my gas price was low. But you see that, right? I basically lost that money. So if the transaction does not go through, you lose that money. So that's something. So I lost it. So I'm gonna basically, what I'm gonna do is basically deposit. Uh, yeah, deposit. Expand. Deposit some CRO here probably. So I think I have in my account, yeah, um, I have some CRO I can send. I think I have in my crypto wallet. I think it's pretty quick, so should be pretty good. So once I do that, I can show you guys how to stake. So I know it's taking a little bit time. I wasn't really expecting it to take this much, but I wanted to kind of show you guys complete overview how it all works and what are the gotchas, and also you guys saw some issue I was having, right? So I think that always help. Almost there. I'm inside crypto now. I need to go to my wallet. So whenever you wanted to show do something quick, it takes some time. Other than that, what do you guys think? Like, what are the some other projects you guys watching? Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy and whatnot, and also the market, overall market was not really good, so I wasn't trading much. But I'm back. I plan to make a few videos uh, every every week. Okay, okay. transfer, withdraw, external wallet. Okay, so yep, that's the wallet. I have it. So mm, okay, so I'm confirming. Mm, 2FA code. Okay. So I have submitted. CRO usually it's not. I don't know why, but CRO does. It's a little bit slow, so it's not really quick. So that's something I don't really like about it. But I'll probably wait maybe like a couple minutes, if not. Oh, I think it's completed. Okay, so I have 249 CRO, right? So I just did that. Now, if I do max stake, it's gonna again ask me to pay 5 CRO, which is ridiculous, but that's what it is. So 5 CRO, and I confirm. It should go pretty quick because 5 is a lot of money, right? So basically how it works is all the miners, right, they're looking for, if you pay more fee, they will process your transaction faster. If you pay less fee, they will process or maybe not even process, right, depending upon how busy they are. So if there's nobody is transacting right now, if you are in a, like, middle of the night, when, well, it's always like there's people all over, so it's middle of the night for you, but may not be middle of the night for somebody else. So that situation, it will be different. But you can see that successfully stake, right? Now I already successfully staked, right, my MFF shares. There's profit. The reverse estimates will only be realized on claim, so profit might take up to. So now I could actually come back here and MVO, yeah, and I can actually see that, right? So I could actually claim my profits, and you could sell, you could do. Uh, there's basically, you can on a stake here, if you want a stake here on a stake, if you are 0.5 on staking within. So basically there's like 0.5% fee for on stake within 7 to hours. If you on a stake, right, there's 0.5%. So always you need to kind of calculate. There's always like all those fees. So you gotta be careful about those. But other than that, um, pretty that's it, I guess. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want me to make any other video about anything, let me know. That's it for today. Have a great day, and thank you. Bye.